What's going on, YouTubers? Guddang 775, just a mom boy in Texas, back with another video. Today I'll be doing my God of War 4 review, and if you're sitting and watching this video and kind of confused, saying, hey, wait a minute, that's not Kratos' axe, he's supposed to have an axe. You're right, that is not his axe. I'm sorry, this is the only spoiler that's going to be in this video. Later on in the game, you will get this weapon, his OG weapon from the original God of War games. But now, my review, God of War 4. Let's talk about the visuals. The visuals in this game, by far, is probably one of the best I've seen on PlayStation. Bar none. Okay, now, I've looked at Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, this is right up there with Horizon Zero Dawn when it comes to visuals. The HDR, the colors pop. This is pretty much the best looking God of War game out right now. It is. Okay, now the storyline is fantastic. They did a great job on the storyline. The way the story progresses and the way that the main characters, Kratos and his son Atreus, interact and banter with the other characters that you meet in this game, they did a great job. I'm surprised. Color me impressed. I am truly surprised at what they accomplished here. Okay, and I don't know how long they've been working on this game, but they've been working on it for a while, and you can see it. You can see the difference in the game. It's a fantastic game. The storyline is great, and it ties well in with the gameplay. Now, let me talk about the gameplay. The gameplay in this God of War game is quite a departure from the original, but the thing is, the gameplay is very fun, satisfying, and addicting. Okay, especially when you're learning the weapons. And you're like, whoa, and especially when you learn new skills and whatnot, and that's like an RPG element in this game. You learn new skills by killing off enemies. You know, you acquire experience, then you purchase skills with that experience, and you get to where I'm at, upper tier Kratos, upper tier Atreus. You know, that's his kid, and they're unstoppable right now. Don't get me wrong, this game is a little tough at first. It's a little bit of a learning curve, okay? And Atreus, Kratos' son, in the beginning, I did not think this kid was gonna be, you know, much of a difference. I thought it was gonna be useless, to be honest. Like how Resident Evil 4, you got that you're traveling around with Leon Kennedy, you're traveling around with that girl who's pretty much useless. Or, you know, like Joel and Ellie from Last of Us. I thought the kid, Atreus, was gonna be useless like that, but I was dead wrong. This kid is actually useful. In the beginning, he's not so much useful. He helps a little, but as he progresses and as you level up his skill set, and you change you get him new armor, you upgrade his armor and whatnot, he becomes a little badass. He becomes a little Kratos, and he can actually take on enemies and kill them by himself. I mean, the AI, little Kratos, Atreus, he's actually going around and killing enemies by himself, which is like, whoa! And you're gonna need that help, especially, like, I played it through on normal, okay, and it was hard. Now, I plan to go back and play it in hard to see how hard it is, okay? And it was tough. It was a little tough, and like a couple bosses I ran into, I died like once or twice, and then I figure out his pattern after that. Especially with the hidden bosses, I should say, I'm fighting now. I took one down. I think there's like 9 of them. I took one down. That one took me 3 tries. It's like, whoa, these things are hard. Okay, and especially after you beat the game, the enemies become tougher after you beat the game, and they're not so easy as they were before, which I think is great. I mean, because you're already, after you beat the game, you're a badass. You're pretty tough already. Now, there's still a lot to the game that can be accomplished after you beat the campaign. There's still a lot you can do. Okay, I'm going back through it, finishing it up on normal. Then when I pretty much finish everything, get everything, then I'll probably go back and start a new playthrough on hard. But yeah, this game is fantastic, and it takes around 20 hours to beat. That's how long it took me, around there, 20 hours or so. So when they released the statement saying this game is going to be at least around 25 hours, they were totally right about that aspect. Okay, so this is at least a 20-hour game minimum, I think. Okay, Now, you could probably blast through the story, just keep on going the story, but then again, you're not going to level up your skill set if you blast through the story. It's going to make it that much harder to beat the game. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But so far, the visuals, the gameplay, the storyline are all fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, now if I were to give this game a score, 1 being absolute garbage, trash, and 10 being the best thing ever since I was born, what did I just say? My score would be a 9 out of 10. Okay, that's what I would give it. It's an excellent game. Fantastic game. Okay, game of the year contender for sure. Okay, and as of right now, my game of the year contenders are Monster Hunter World, Far Cry 5, and this game, God of War 4. Congratulations Sony on putting out such a remarkable game. Okay, and the only game that I think could probably top this game, well, is Monster Hunter World right now. Monster Hunter World is one that could top it, in my opinion. Now, my opinion, not yours, okay? That's what I prefer. And possibly Red Dead Redemption 2 coming in November. And now, if Red Dead Redemption 2 is anything like the first Red Dead Redemption and they tweak it and they polish it up a little, that could possibly be my game of the year. Because if they kept everything from the first one and they just improved on it, yeah, I'm sold. That will pretty much be the game of the year for me. Well, I am biased toward Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, congratulations Sony. This game is fantastic. 9 out of 10. This is from Guddang 775, a proclaimed Xbox preferred fanboy, Xbox centric preferred player. Okay, 9 out of 10 from an Xbox guy. But yeah, this is Guddang 775, just a my boy in Texas. I hope you folks like this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. This is Guddang 775. Peace out.